The English is a more patient opening, where white plays c4 to control the d5 square without committing a central pawn. e5 controls the d4 and f4 squares and allows the queen and dark-squared bishop to develop. g3 prepares to fianchetto the light-squared bishop on g2, where it will sit on the long diagonal, developing the bishop and increasing influence in the center. Develops the knight and attacks the center. Black develops the knight and attacks the center. You fianchetto your bishop, placing it on a powerful diagonal. Castling kingside tends to be safer than queenside because the king is further from the center. You are bringing your knight into play, eyeing the central squares. This defends a pawn that was under attack and had no defenders. You are threatening to win a bishop through an eventual fork. This allows the opponent to eventually win a pawn. Your opponent will lose material if you find the right moves. Moving the same piece twice in the opening isn't good for development. You want a pawn for free. This threatens to win material by trapping a piece. This move wins a pawn. This threatens to win material by trapping a piece. You kick the opposing knight with a pawn, forcing it away. Playing the same piece again slows down the progress in the opening. That was an even swap of material. Black's recapture simultaneously activates another piece. You win time by threatening a queen. This moves the queen to safety. Yes, this is the way. Right on target. Nice fork, you'll be winning material. This attacks a rook, winning a tempo when it moves away. This is the way to win material. This move puts the bishop on a safer square. Nice, you found a way to win a bishop. This move puts the queen on a safer square. This move wins a bishop. This move puts the queen on a safer square. Nice, definitely the right move. A solid choice. This is the way to win a queen. One of the best moves. That bishop was yours for the taking. This move puts the queen on a safer square. This wins a queen. This moves the queen to safety. Nice, you found a way to win a queen. This evades the check from the knight. Your opponent's queen is trapped. Very precise. You captured a free queen. This prepares the bishop for development. A good choice to move your threatened knight. A very strong play. Developing a new piece. The knight finds a new active square. You've moved your piece to a powerful square. The rooks can see each other now, allowing them to provide mutual defense. You captured that free pawn. This develops a piece while also winning a tempo on a bishop. You gain time because your opponent must deal with your threat. This moves the knight to safety. This is the way to win a pawn. This move puts the knight on a safer square. You escape the check from the knight. This defends a pawn that was under attack and had no defenders. This is the way to win material. This move puts the rook on a safer square. You captured a free pawn. This moves the bishop to safety. This move makes your bishop much more effective. A solid choice. Good eye noticing that piece is trapped. You'll win material. One of the best moves. Nice, you capture a vulnerable rook, winning material after all trades are completed. Recaptures. You take back. A very strong play. With that move, you offer to trade pieces. After all captures, this is an equal trade. You captured back. This loses a knight, but the position was losing no matter what. That knight was yours for the taking. A solid choice. This move gives you a passed pawn, free to advance up the board. One of the best moves. That pawn was yours for the taking. The pawn is now passed because it can no longer be challenged by pawns as it tries to promote. You're still on the road to checkmate. This is the strongest option. You're continuing down the road to checkmate. Right on target. Getting closer to the forced checkmate. This evades the check from the rook. You continue the checkmate attack. This steps away from the checking rook. Your move gets closer to checkmate. Checkmate is always the best move.